All right, we're about to do a toothbrushing session with Marco. If you notice the room is freshly mopped, it's because we just worked with Gus, who drooled all over the room, and we had to mop it completely after we finished that session. So it's a little wet.
He is a good boy. Give us next.
All right, so
There you go.
toothbrushing, nail drumming, hair brushing, ear cleaning, eye cleaning, it doesn't matter what it is. The protocol is the same. We never lie to the dog. We always show them what we're gonna do. We let them check it out. If they say, I'm not wanting to be a part of this, and walk away, run away, try to hide, we'll just recall them back. That's why we have that recall trained so strongly. And if they don't want to recall, you can give a correction for non-compliance and then repeat the recall. So it starts with having a way to keep them present and in front of us. Okay, and then once we've got that, we can start to present whatever it is. Q-tip, nail Dremel, hairbrush, toothbrush, eye cleaner, right? We present that and we just go step by step. So she basically said she's able to do it, but he's like wild. He's like all over the place. So.
Well, he was all over the place even without.
Oh my God,
I mean,
he's
you
crazy.
just drop the leashes all over the place.
He's crazy.
So try to let him off the door and
Yeah.
don't open the door.
Yeah.
And draw.
He's spinning, he's doing backflips, he's
It's
jumping all over you.
neurotic behavior
Yeah.
that would be corrected in a dog pack.
For
Dogs
sure.
will go right after that
Absolutely.
stuff. That's called instability.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, so far, oh my gosh, like he's doing amazing. You know, he's a
Solid.
little unsure, which is understandable. You know, imagine how you look in a dental chair. You're not quite sure what they're gonna do. You don't wanna be there. I mean, nobody probably wants to be there, but you know it has to get done.
So I have his trust, so that's going to help me a lot, and I have his respect, so that's going to help me a lot. Do I have enough of both of those where he's going to allow me to get through the situation? I'm going to find out. He knows what's up, I think. I think he's
So
done before.
yeah, so what Josh is saying is Marco trusts us. Like he knows we're not gonna hurt him. You know, he knows we're not trying to kill him. We give him love, we give him affection, we give him food, we give him soft beds, we give him shelter, we give him enrichment. So obviously he knows we're not trying to hurt him. Does he respect us enough to listen? And does he respect us enough to listen when he really doesn't want to do something? Like the toothbrush.
He's been a nice boy so far.
Okay, so we've got that recall, we've got that stay. We're able to hold him really still as we actually brush the teeth. Good boy.
And now, right now, I'm not actually focusing on getting a good cleaning more than I'm just getting the sensations.
Yes.
And then letting him know, wow, that was amazing. Good job. Now, of course, yes, we have punishment too, right? So we have both. We can reward and punish, so we can alter how the dog responds. If I don't like something and he keeps doing it, I'll correct him for it. If I do like something, I say, good job. So now we have both.
We have
ends of it.
contrast.
You need both.
And he gets to
Otherwise-
pick. That's the beauty.
And
Like,
he
he
gets
gets to pick.
And he gets to pick. I can tell this is his first time. I didn't put him in a
This is his first time submitting. This is not his first time getting his teeth brushed.
See, this is-
Before, it was a wrangling situation with a finger brush where she was like basically whatever she can do, she does. But he's all over the place.
So you see that a lot with people doing nails or things like this. Eardrops. One of my first experiences with this as an adult was having to give eardrops to my dog, and so the two people that shared the dog with me at the time that were living with me, when I wasn't around, they would sneak it in, and I consider that lying. You're tricking the dog. So it's like somebody keep him busy over here, then quickly just give it.
Yeah.
He was losing trust so quick that
Now he becomes
started,
suspicious of you.
and they started biting.
Mm-hmm.
And they started biting. So early on, it was like, hey, bud, look, here's the ear thing. Smell it. We're doing this.
Yep.
And we're just going through it, and we get through it, and then good boy. But I have standards too. Chill. Don't be. The thing is, I haven't told him to chill is because
No,
you're
we
not
haven't
allowed to be
corrected
that
one
way.
time.
If you act like a dog, if you think like a dog, if you're the leader, and if the dog just acting like a fool for nothing, you correct it. It's not stable. The dogs will correct instability. That's why a dog will get attacked, and people will be like, "What happened?" It was probably being a little neurotic. Okay,
Good
so
job.
so
Lift
if
up
he
the
gets
lips.
if he gets neurotic, we're just gonna correct him, calm him down,
And reset.
and reset.
Yep.
But you have to correct that neuroticness, and what will happen is he'll replace it with these calm
Calm.
behaviors. He's doing this himself right now, using these new skills like the down as a coping skill, and that's where I'm coming in and massaging him and petting him. I'm not petting him and telling him he's a good boy when he's acting like a chicken with his head cut off trying to go out the door. You know what I mean? Nor am I letting him out the door because I just rewarded that. He's like, I'm acting crazy, reward. I get what I want out the door.
You're gonna get more of it.
And you're just getting that brain's like, when I want something, I can get it, you know? So, good boy. So we let them know we're honest with them. We're never tricking. That's not how I do things around here.
That's amazing, Josh.
Good boy.
He's actually letting you brush his teeth, and you haven't even.
Yes, we haven't done it.
We haven't even clicked the button.
Well, he's been really good during his sessions, meaning his attitude. Again, a lot of this stuff isn't like an intellect thing because the things we teach are really, really basic and simple. It's more of like, is the dog committing to being a follower, or are they still just fighting you with it, you know? He's been really good, level-headed, learning quick because of that. This guy's got a nice walk going on. His commands are looking really good. His headspace is good. And you can see, look, he's working right now.
It's very
He's
difficult.
even a little bit of a
He's not
shiver.
used to holding still.
Yeah, there's even a little shiver, which means he's going through it. It's positive, though, because he's fighting his old behaviors. Whatever his old associated behavior was, which we know what it was going crazy. He's saying, I'm not going to do the old thing I used to do. I'm going to now do the new expectation. But because this is his first time, you're seeing...
Meet in the middle.
Right, so you're seeing him really trying. It'll get really easy over time. Good boy. Yes. So now I'm going to just brush a little bit. Oh, yes, a good boy. And I'm probably not the best at doing this either, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but he's really putting in some effort.
So let's say he didn't. Let's say he gave me a hard time. What would that look like in the mildest form? Would be like, I'm going here and he's just...
Turn his head, am I making it impossible?
Okay, I'm correcting that.
Yep.
I'm letting him know, I'm addressing him, I'm shushing him, no. If he keeps doing it, I'll correct on the collar, no. And then I take a beat, meaning like, wait a second, calm down. I'm gonna go back to it. If I kept moving away from it, right, which he's not. So you don't have to just put up with that, and you definitely don't have to just let me wrangle. It's not healthy for your relationship to just randomly wrangle him and do something to him. It's much healthier and productive if you can say, we're going to do this. Even if he fights you and you work through that, you're more productive. Because he's not going to be nervous of the teeth brushing after a while. It's just going to be blasé. You work on stabling his mind. He's at risk of becoming neurotic. A lot of small dogs are. So if we just let him go without the proper leadership, we let the brain take those pathways without correction, they get ingrained and they will live there.
So he's a dog who jumps, barks, spins, pulls.
And then what does everybody say? It's just how they are.
It's the breed.
It's always been that way. I used to work at the human services field and they'd say the same thing. Oh, that's just so-and-so. It's just what he does. It's just how he is.
AKA, we don't know how to stop it.
Behavior can be modified, believe it or not.
Doesn't matter the breed.
It does not. I mean, it's amazing actually how much it can be changed and improved.
Mm-hmm.
Good. So, a little more tooth brace, and we're going to go in and do a little bit more here. I'm going to push him now, because now we've been doing it a little while. Sometimes they're like, okay, I've had enough. And I just want to see what he does in these.
That's
And enough, is he going to just, because I've been in this chair and been like, I want to get up right now, but I have to kind of talk myself into letting them finish, you know? And not, that's good.
Oh.
You know what?
Amazing.
I'm not feeling any attitude.
We're going to release him, give him a treat.
I'm going to release them, get that involved there. See that? So they document, they're smart.
Mm-hmm.
Very smart, to the point where you go and bring this out and they run away.
I know, they're training you.
They're
I'm not doing
that. See,
What are you going to do?
They alter your behavior.
Yes.
Right? They change your behavior.
Oh, good boy, Marco.
That's very good. Okay. Break.
Good job.